Hello, today we are doing the New Me, New Year, New Year, New Me book tag that I was tagged by Novel Insights. I'll leave the channels linked all below so you could go check them out as well. Thank you very much for the tag because this is how I'm going to do my 2025 goals. Did I just bend a nail? I don't know. I decided not to do the goals because I thought I'd miss my window. It's like, it's too late. I've already got other things planned. And then this came up and I'm like, oh, well, this works too. And what was supposed to fall in this weekly slot is not finished yet. So it works perfectly to still get this out in January. Oh yeah, we're going great with the reading. Yes, yes. Okay, I'm Morgan because I haven't introduced myself yet. I hope you enjoy this video. You'll consider subscribing, sticking around, and talking about books on the channel. Now, let's go ahead and get started with the questions. Prompt 1 is talks about fears. What is one book from your 2025 reading goals that scares you? Okay, so I want to start Malazan. I wanted to start it last year too, and I still didn't. So maybe this year we're going to start it, and so I'm very nervous to be starting Malazan since it's such a complex book and everybody talks about how in detail and depth and how you need spreadsheets to keep up with stuff in Malazan. So that's daunting, but I do love spreadsheets. So there's that. And also a conclusion book, which would be Shadows Upon Time, right? Or Shadows in Time? No, yes. Shadows Upon Time by Christopher Rocchio. It's the conclusion to the Sun Eater series. So I'm very, very nervous to see how that turns out. I'm very nervous to get to the end of that road. Even though from the beginning, I mean, you kind of knew how that this was coming, right? But you don't know exactly how it's coming. So yeah, we're nervous. Very, I think it's June. Question 2, representing patience, is what is one book that is on your 2025 list that you cannot wait to get to? For this one, I'm going to go with the book that I've already finished because it's the middle of January now, and that would be The Three-Body Problem by She's in Loop. Yes, this is book 2 now because I did not grab the first book from my desk, but this one was a series that I planned on reading the whole trilogy this year, and it's the one from the beginning of the year trilogy start. So very excited. Started it almost right away, and I greatly enjoyed this series. It's a hard sci-fi. It looks at a lot of concepts of different things, and I am very, very excited to get into book 2 now because so many people talk about this is the meat of the series. So no middle book syndrome here, it seems. This is where you're gonna have the most stuff taking place. So yeah, I'm very excited to get to that one, and I'm glad that I got to the book I was super excited to start the year with. There is one more, but I have no idea when I'm going to get to it or what that noise is. Question 3 is growth. What book last year pushed you to reflect and or grow as a reader? I really wish I'd come up with an answer for this one. Really do. Something deep, but I have no idea. Legitimately no idea. Let's see, I was about to say like the Tchaikovsky books that like about sentience and personhood, but that was the year before. This is a horrible answer. We're gonna move on because apparently I didn't grow at all last year. 4, New Paths. What is one author you plan to try for the first time in 2025? So many. Because I want to start so many new series, and I have the first book in so many new series now on my shelf. So I cannot narrow it down to one. Oh no, wait, I did narrow it down to one. James Islington, however you say his name, either with the Shadows of the Apt series or The Will of the Many, which is not the name of the series. I'm pretty sure it has a name, not that I remember what it is though. So that one is one that I am definitely wanting to try and look forward to. Number 5, self-care. What is one book and or series you revisit for comfort? Not entirely sure either on this one. Maybe like the Stephanie Plum series because those are just amusing. They're easy and quick and fun, I guess. Number 6, Forging Ahead. What is your favorite debut book or first in a series you read last year? I'd like to introduce you to the Sun Eater series by Christopher Rocchio with Empire of Silence. Yeah, I tried, this is what was hard because I tried not to like have it be the answer in so many of the questions when this dominated most of my reading for like the whole first half of the year, and my brainwaves and like everything. It's like all the things that this series took place when. This is an epic space sci-fi. Of course it's space. Well, I mean, you can have sci-fi and not be space, I suppose. So picking it up was like one of the best decisions of last year. Deciding, okay, I'm going to try this series and go through it. Ooh, another one then, like James Islington, Matt Dinneman. I'm going to try the Dungeon Crawler Call series this year. And that might also be like a good time comfort read, or goofy, because not like it's cozy. It's just supposed to be fun. Another really good one that was the first in a series last year was The Tainted Cup by Robert Jackson Bennett, which was the first book I've ever read by this author, and that was a pretty good start to a series. It left you with so many questions and made you think about, like, or at least made me think, world building and stuff, about like what came before, how do we get to this point? Is it really what they're saying? What's up with the leviathans and the funguses? So many questions with that one, and I can't wait to get to the second book. Not even a point at there at all. 7 goals. Do you have a specific reading goal or challenge for the year ahead? I did not set a numbered goal this year, or pretty much anything. I just am going to try to find more 5-star books this year than last year. I want to find more books to love, more awesome things. I want more awesome reads this year. That is my whole goal. So let me know some of your 5-star books. Like, what are the books that you gave 5 stars to? That way I could see if they would work for me too. Please still be on camera. 8 is breaking walls. Any non-bookish related goals for 2025? Get some renovations done to have more space around the house and not like things taking up places they're not supposed to. That's my biggest non-book related goal. Okay, I heard another tick noise. Is the camera still on? Ed, 9, teamwork, tag others. Most people have already done their 2025 goals, so it's very difficult here, as I feel like this does work good as a goals video or a side. So I'm not sure. I might drop some names in the description down below, or if you would just like to do this video, consider yourself tagged. Go, do the video, have fun with it. I hope you're having an excellent day, finding something great to read. You'll subscribe, stay tuned for more bookish content, and I'll see you in the next one.